All right, guys, this is the Cold Steel Spike. There's a couple different blade shapes you can get, but they're basically the same knife. This is the drop point spike. And as always, Cold Steel stuff is designed kind of utilitarian, good value, made for being used. Their proof series of videos is, you know, while it's cringe and hilarious, it's really awesome and definitely indicative of how, you know, tough and effective a lot of their knives actually are. Literally doing things that knives are supposed to be doing. They're not just, you know, show pieces. And their prices are always very reasonable. These are no exception most of the time. Sheath is very standard. Securex Kydex sheath, snaps in. Has options for either tying it on or putting it through some kind of strap. As for the knife itself, I think it's a great size for adding to a lot of like chest or belt rigs. The one thing I will caution you on is that this handle is a little small if you have large hands. I have what I would describe as very normal, medium, and almost everything size hands, and it's okay for me. Barely sticks out the top. If you had much larger hands, this is going to feel like you're holding a pencil and is not going to be a big enough handle for you to have a really comfortable grip on. So it's almost on the small side for me with medium hands. I wear medium or large gloves depending on the brand. Definitely don't have large hands. And it's almost uncomfortably small for me, but actually is pretty good. So if it was any smaller, it would be uncomfortable, or if your hands were much bigger than mine, it would be uncomfortable. Now, if you have particularly small hands, this might be perfect. But even if you have medium, average size hands, it's probably okay. Just keep that in mind. And this is a softer steel, so if you were expecting to use this for like a heavy use kind of bushcrafting knife, it might not be the best bet. But like I said, I think it would be great for a lot of like tactical setups. That is the Cold Steel Drop Point Spike. As always, link is in the description.